And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I gotta tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Tell us what you think about Mankind.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
The Rock going to work now.
You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, guys, I don't know if there's anyone more twisted, more bloodthirsty, and more maniacal than Mankind. Let's face it, he measures professional success by how long his opponents are out of action for after a match. He's a grade A nut job.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Ooh.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He's absolutely relentless here.
Not today, too fast. Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding, that snapmare was especially hard.
Moments ago, King, you mentioned Mankind's penchant for maiming his opponents. When he jams his fingers down a human being's esophagus with a mandible claw, you can bet serious injury is just around the corner.
Well, I don't care how big, tough, strong, or brave you are. It's difficult to stop a certified lunatic. And that's exactly what an opponent has to deal with when going up against this freak.
Here we go at the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. And Mankind is wreaking havoc again. Quick thinking to avoid that. Mankind with a nice reversal.
Cole, the last thing I would want if I was in the ring with Mankind would be to get hit with the mandible claw. Oh, who knows when the last time he washed those nasty hands. Hey, what the?
This one's not over yet, folks. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
Break time's over, and here we go again. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in.
Here we go at the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. I'm willing to bet there are plenty of superstars who share your feeling on the mandible claw, King, and I'd have to imagine that the threat of possibly having it cinched on is just as bad as actually having it cinched on.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, Cole, and I'd have no designs on finding out.
Look at Mankind here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
The arm drag being used to good effect here.
Arm drag, one of my all-time favorite old school.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Break time's over, and here we go again, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
Look out.
What a display of power that was.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
3, 4.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
5, 6, 7.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. And Mankind reverses it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Imagine what he's feeling, being deliberately deprived of oxygen by an opponent during a match. This is almost insufferable.
No kidding, this is getting vicious.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance, each and every
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
Break time's over, and here we go again.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. There's some serious power right there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. There's no recovering from that.
The Rock spots the opening. And Mankind reverses it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
The Rock turns it around.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Here we go at the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
4, 5, 6.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
6, 7, 8.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, The
looking dominant at times in the victory.
That'll knock Mankind down a peg or two.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.